So I'm currently on this hike, and I wanted to urge you guys to subscribe to CPIA, Criminal and Private Investigation Agency. They offer several services, but the one I want to talk about is the background checks. So I want to tell you a story as to why it's so important that everyone who's in a romantic relationship, is considering a romantic relationship, or just in general, to run a background check on people, because people out here playing in our faces. So I have a friend, a very close friend, she's a sister to me, who told me about her situation. She was dating this guy for about 6-7 months, and maybe around the 5th month, she told me that she was considering doing a background check on him because there were things that she felt like he was hiding, based on the way he answered questions, how vague he was sometimes. And but she, I guess, was afraid to find out what he was hiding. So I told her about CPIA. It's a $50 per month subscription, and they run background checks. They do cyber scans, fraud. They do all sorts of stuff. So I basically had to talk her into it for like a month because she kept hesitating, not because of the cost, just because she was afraid to find out, anything really. She hoped that it was nothing and it was just all in her head. But unfortunately for her, that was not the case. So apparently they had some conversation at one point. I don't recall the details of this conversation. I just remember her being hell-bent on doing a background check. I don't know what he said to her, but she's like, yeah, I want to do a background check. And she told me to send her the link for CPIA. So I did that. She subscribed. And immediately after, she hired this agency to run a background check on this guy. So, of course, she's the client. And I, me being on the outside, I don't have the information, as far as what they found and all that. So, but this is all the stuff she told me. Come to find out, this man lied about his age. She was under the impression that he was born the same year as her, 1984, and he really was born 1974. A whole 10-year difference. So she's thinking wait a minute, why would he lie about his age? That's stupid. Did he think he was too old for me? What is that about? So I said, based on your findings, which I will, talk about that more in a bit, he lied about his age so you wouldn't find anything on him in the event you decided to do a background check. This guy was hiding all sorts of shit. I can't even... I'm in shock for the girl. That's how crazy this is. In addition to him lying about his age, so the investigators, really dug deep. I don't know what they did, but they did their job very well. So they found out his real age. They found out that he was previously married before, which he told her he was never married. They found out that he had 3 adult children, young adult children, which he told her he did not have any children. And the one that hit most was that they found out that he was living with another woman. And the woman was a so-called ex that my friend already kind of did her own digging and found out who she was. And they were together, as far as she knew, they were together around 2019. So apparently they're still together to this day, unfortunately for her. And he lives with this woman. The condo that they live in. It's owned by her, like it's under her name, but he's listed as a tenant or co-owner or some shit. I don't remember. So yeah, that broke her heart. Because she's like, yo, this dude was really legit lying to me. Oh, and let's not forget that he has a whole criminal history. This guy was in and out of jail between 1990 and 2005. Like, what? This girl fell for this dude. He charmed her. He showed her affection. He showed her attention. You know, he was supportive. Yo, this girl, she was already in an emotional state where she shouldn't even be entertaining a relationship, right? And she told me that she made it clear to him that she wasn't interested in a relationship, but she was so, I guess, intrigued by him, and so I guess she just loved everything that he was showing her, and she fell for it. She fell for him. And she trusted him. She loved him, all that. Like, she trusted him a lot more than she really should have, but of course she didn't know that. So what really broke my heart when she was telling me the story, you know, in addition to him living with another woman, is that she had saw him that day. Earlier in the day, before she got the results back, she saw him. And the last thing she said to him before they parted ways was, I love you, don't give up on me. Apparently, they were having some type of issue or whatever, I don't know. But they talked it out, and that was the last thing she said to him before she found out that he was, like, lying out his ass to her. And, you know, she cried her eyes out, heartbroken, betrayed, devastated, everything under the sun. And she forgave him. She was trying to get in touch with him, right, to talk about what's going on and all this stuff. This guy was MIA. He was nowhere to be found. She called all kinds of phone numbers. She texted, everything. But she could not get a hold of him. So she ended up sending him a voice clip and just saying that, you know, she discovered some information that contradicted his age. She also discovered information that was omitted. And and she ended the relationship right then and there.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. She ended the relationship right there and there, right then and there. And she was broken, like dead ass. She was broken. So he, I guess, listens to this audio clip the next morning, and he sends her a text. He doesn't even call her. He doesn't call her. He sends her a text message. What a coward, right? Anyway, so he sends her a text saying, it's not what you think, but I can't get into what it is, so I understand your choice and decision. That's all he said. He didn't apologize. He didn't try to explain. Nothing. Just, that's it. Just, that's what it was. So she responded back with whatever she said. But I know the last thing she said to him on her response was, I forgive you. Man. After hearing that, I started calling that man Satan. Because that's who he is. Because what he did to this girl is like beyond fucked up. Like, I can't even describe the betrayal. Like, I'm sure you guys can imagine it. Like, imagine you, like, chilling, minding your business, doing your thing, living life. This person, male or female, don't even matter, inserts themselves into your life, charms you, shows you everything you needed and wanted to see from someone else. They told you everything you wanted and needed to hear from someone else. And they lying through their teeth. about damn near everything. Obviously, there was some truth in the stuff he told her, which is how she and I guess the investigators were able to put pieces together. But you really played with my friend, my dude. Like, you really played with her. And for what? What did you get out of it? Like, I don't understand. Yes, so again, I urge you all, those who are in relationships, those who want to be in a relationship, those who are dating, hell, those who are married, run a background check. Everybody needs a background check because people are playing in our faces, and that's not cool. And mind you, this girl's scared of this guy now, given his history and stuff that he already told her. And finding out what she found out, she's like, yo, this dude could come after me if he really wanted to keep his secrets secret. Yeah, so CPIA, Criminal and Private Investigation Agency, that's the company you want to subscribe to so you could get them background checks done and get access to other services that they offer. I will post a link with this video so you can have easy access to it. But stay safe, everybody. Love y'all.